Welcome back to another episode of England Now7. Today's episode tackles a pressing issue rippling through households across Britain. Inheritance tax is on the brink of explosion, ready to seize wealth from ordinary families, with no warning and no mercy. Imagine dedicating your life to saving for your children, paying every tax demanded as a dutiful citizen, and then, when you pass away, the state arrives, demanding a cut just because you died. This is no fiction. This is the grim reality in Britain today, and it's called the grief tax. Fresh data reveals that the number of estates paying inheritance tax rose by 13% in just 1 year, bringing an additional 3,700 estates into the tax net source HMRC via Property Industry Eye. In the same period, Treasury collected a record-breaking $6.7 billion in inheritance tax, reflecting a 12% increase over the prior year. Source HMRC via Property Industry Eye. This tax does not primarily target the super rich hiding fortunes offshore. Rather, it impacts middle-class families whose homes have risen in value due to the property market. Many of them are asset-rich but cash-poor, owning homes of value but lacking liquidity. Source Taxpayers Alliance. The inheritance tax threshold has remained frozen at $325,000 since 2009. When Gordon Brown was Prime Minister, the iPhone 3GS was cutting edge, and a family home could be bought for under $200,000. Today, property values have nearly doubled, yet the threshold remains unchanged. Economists call this fiscal drag a stealth method to increase taxation as inflation and asset appreciation do the heavy lifting. Source HMRC via HM Government Commentary. From 2026, relief for agricultural property and family businesses will be curtailed, and from 2027, pensions will be included in inheritance tax calculations. This is likely to push annual IHT receipts above $14 billion by 2030. Source Office for Budget Responsibility via BDO. The UK Treasury under Chancellor Rachel Reeves is preparing reforms ahead of the autumn budget 2020, seeking to plug a $40 billion deficit. This may include capping lifetime gifts, adjusting taper reliefs, and reviewing reliefs on business assets to boost revenue source. The Guardian. So the critical question arises, if you inherit your parents' home but lack the cash to pay the tax, do you sell the home, take on debt, or face penalties? Should the inheritance tax threshold be linked to inflation to protect ordinary families, or should inheritance tax be abolished altogether? Subscribe to England Now7 and turn on notifications so you never miss the truth about the issues that could affect your family tomorrow.